Good morning everyone. Today we'll do exercise 2.6. Question 1 is solve the following equation. So see the first question. 8x minus 3 upon 3x is equal to 2. So you can see in the right hand side there is nothing in the denominator. So 2 will be written as 2 upon 1. Now we'll do cross multiply. Since we have one term in the left side and one term in the right side, so we can do cross multiplication. And this 3x is whole under the numerator. So that is why we will cross multiply. So 1 into 8x minus 3 is 8x minus 3 is equal to 2 into 3x. This 3x will go to right side and this one will go to left side. So 8x minus 3 is 6x equal to 6x, and 6x will be transposed to left and 3 will transpose to right. So this sign will change. So we get 8x minus 6x as 2x. So x is 3 by 2. This is second question. Again, in second question you can see in right hand side 15 is there. 15 will be written as 15 by 1. So again cross multiply. 1 will go to left and 7 minus 6 will go to right. So 1 into 9x is 9x, and since this term is having two terms, this term is a binomial. So we'll keep it in bracket and it will multiply with 15. So whenever we have two terms, we'll keep that term in bracket, right? So 15 into 7 is 105 minus 15, 6 are 90x. Then this 90x will be transposed to left. It makes it 9x plus 90x, that is 99x equal to 105. So x is 105 divided by 99. So on cancelling it with 3, both the numbers are divisible by 3. 3 35s are 3 33s are. So answer is 35 by 33. In question 3, z upon z plus 15 is equal to 4 upon 9. So this 9 will go to left and z plus 15 in bracket will go to 4. And 4 will multiply with this bracket, 9 will multiply with z. So 9z is equal to, we'll open the bracket, 4z plus 60. Then 4z will be transposed to left. 9z minus 4z is 5z. 5z is equal to 60. So z is 60 by 5. Hence z is 12. So in all these sums we have to cross multiply. The numerator from the denominator from the left hand side will go to the numerator of left hand side, and denominator from the left hand side will go to the numerator of the right hand side. So here also 5 into, always keep whenever we have a binomial expression, keep that in bracket. So 3y plus 4 will be kept in bracket and 2 minus 6y is also kept in bracket. Then 5 will multiply with 3y plus 4 and 2 will multiply with 2 minus 6y. This is minus 2. Minus 2 with 2 minus 6y. So we'll open the bracket, 15y, 5 will multiply with both the terms. 15y plus 20 and minus 2 will multiply with both the terms. So minus 2 into 2 is minus 4 and minus 2 into minus 6y is plus 12y. So since minus is there outside the bracket, so both the signs will change. This term will become negative and this term will become positive. Minus 4 plus 12y. So 12y will go to left and 20 will come to right. It becomes 3y equal to minus 24, or y is minus 24 by 3, that is minus 8. Same way in fifth question, 3 will be cross multiplied and y plus 2 will be cross multiplied to right side. 3 will be multiplied with 7y plus 4 and minus 4 will be multiplied with y plus 2. Again on opening the bracket we get 21y plus 12 is equal to minus 4y minus 8. Again we have minus sign before this bracket, so the signs of these terms, both these terms will change. Both are of plus, and on opening the bracket both becomes negative. Minus 4y minus 8. Then transposing of variables and constant to one and other side. Variables I have kept in left and constants on right. On solving we get minus 20 by 25, which is divisible at 5. 5 4s are 5 5s are, so answer is minus 4 by 5. Now coming to sixth question. The ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. So whenever ages are given in ratio, we take the common ratio as x. So let present age of Hari be 5x and Harry be 7x. So after 4 years later means after 4 years, age of Hari will be 5x plus 4 and Harry's age will be 7x plus 4. And condition is that 4 years later the ratio of their ages will be equal to 3:4, and ratio is always represented, always solved by divide sign. So whenever we have to convert ratio to solve, we have to convert it in the divide form. So 1:2 is 1 by 2. X is to 5 is x by 5. Similarly, 5x plus 4 is to 7x plus 4 is written as 5x plus 4 divided by 7x plus 4 is equal to 3:4 is written as 3 upon 4. So we'll get the same thing what we have done in these questions. 4 and 7x plus 4 will be cross multiplied. When 4 will go to left, it becomes 4 into 5x plus 4, and this becomes 3 into 7x plus 4. So on opening the bracket, 4 into 5, 20x, 4 into 4 plus 16, 3 into 7x, 21x, 3 into 4, 12. So on transposing constant to one side and variables to other side, x is 4. So if x is 4, percentage of Hari will be 5x was the percentage. So 5 into 4, 20 years, and Harry's age is 7 into 4, 28 years. Now coming to the last question of this exercise, the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17 and denominator is decreased by 1, the number is obtained is 3 by 2. Find the rational number. Now children, you might have learned in class 7th about rational numbers. What are rational numbers? Rational numbers are those numbers which we can write in numerator upon denominator form, right? So for making a rational number, we actually need one numerator and one denominator. So here the condition given is the denominator is 8 more than the numerator. It means numerator is x and denominator is 8 more than numerator. That means denominator is x plus 8. So rational number becomes numerator upon denominator, that is x upon x plus 8. Now condition given is if numerator, earlier the numerator is x, if the numerator increased by 17, the new numerator becomes x plus 17, and earlier the denominator is x plus 8, and if denominator is decreased by 1, that is x plus 8 minus 1. So this is the new denominator. So the new number we obtain is 3 by 2. So this rational number should be equal to 3 by 2. This is new numerator, new denominator, and it will be equal to the new number, new rational number. So x plus 17 over x plus 7, 8 minus 1 is 7. So after getting x plus 17 over x plus 7 is equal to 3 by 2, we'll cross multiply. 2 will multiply with x plus 17 and 3 will multiply with x plus 7. 2x plus 34 is equal to 3x plus 21. So x will be transposed to right and constant will go to left. So x we get as 13. Now putting this value of x 13 in the original rational number. This is our original rational number. So x is 13 and numerator is 13, denominator is 13 plus 8, 21. So the rational number is 13 by 21. So this completes exercise 2.6 as well as chapter 2. Thank you so much.